Is there something about females that you wanted to know but could never figure out? Are you struggling with relationships? Do you feel like you're being taken advantage of by the women in your life? Do you want to know how to leverage the playing field to your favor? Well, did you know that the female mind and the female psyche are mysterious and unexplored regions like the dark web of the internet? For this reason, men need a method of decrypting or hacking the manipulative psyche or dark web of the female mind. Once a man has a deep understanding of true female nature, he will then be able to hack her programming.
Access granted.
The purpose of this book is to help grown males evolve into men so that they can treat the women in their lives accordingly.
You win.
What's going on, everybody? Shout outs to everybody that's here. Look, I'm already gonna apologize already if my signal is bad because I am not on Wi-Fi. I do not have any Wi-Fi today. I'm out on the road, so I do not have any Wi-Fi today. What's going on, Sir Obadiah? Brian Will, what's going on? Get the ZV1. Do not get the E10. It's not worth it. Shout outs to everybody that's here. Shout outs to Sir Obadiah for sharing the video. So we in the game, man. Let's get started. Let's talk about some things that I would like to talk about and touch on. What's going on, Body? What's going on, Lou? Shout outs to Body. Shout outs to Lou. Good guys in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody that's here, man. I don't even know where to start on today's show. So much stuff. It's Friday, by the way. Doesn't even feel like Friday. It's raining like shit over here on the East Coast. Definitely got a lot of stuff going on. I'm in the middle of thinking about taking a hiatus, like a slight hiatus, and then at the same time I'm like I don't need to because I'm still working and I still got my ducks in a row. But I've been seeing a lot of stuff happen. What's going on, Don Philly? Shout outs to you. I've been seeing a lot of stuff happening and going down in the manosphere all together, all at once, and stuff like that. And it's like, yo, maybe I do need to take a break. So August was the month for me. What's going on, Sexy Red? Shout outs to you. Nicer, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, Nicer. You know what, man? I'm overdue. I need to catch up on all of your messages and get back to square number one. Cause I'm like, damn it, Nicer gonna kill me. I didn't even get a chance to respond. I be responding in my head, and then by the time shit plays out, you know how it goes. Nicer. Shout outs to Nicer. Nicer been rocking with me for the longest, man. Dollar Washer, what's going on? Man, just the bullshit that I see in the manosphere nowadays. Like I said, this month was supposed to be, and it is, because I am doing it, but it kind of, things aren't really going too much to plan. But I'm finna take a break, bro, because honestly, like, I'm really sitting back and evaluating, whether this is a space I want to keep, planting my seeds in. My history in this space is not a mystery. You know what I'm saying? It just grown into some bullshit. And I'm not even gonna give y'all no disclaimer because a lot of y'all helped it grow into the shit that it's in. What's going on, hot spicy tea? Yeah, body. A lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know, help us. I don't even know if y'all in the chat, the people that I'm referring to, but a lot of y'all helped it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, become what the fuck it is today, which is just a pile of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People here they don't like success. They don't like success. And the way that I talk and how I talk about the way that I talk and how I talk about things is like this. I try to put you guys in the shoes of a content creator for the most part, even if you're not a content creator. You know what I'm saying? And and this helps alleviate when you guys hear me get pissed off about certain things that are said. And it's like, yo, if you're a panel participant or an audience member, you do kind of got to stay in your lane. And it kind of shows you, how the audience can really sway a lot of things. How, and I'm one of the guys that fight for the audience. I fight for the audience, and you guys having a quality show and things like that. I routinely apologize for what's going on, Misha. Shout outs to you. What's going on, Tyrone? I appreciate I apologize to you guys a lot of times, on sound and just everything that that could be going on. I try my best to be a top tier broadcaster, especially if anything in this space. And the reason why I want to give you guys like an insight on what content creators go through. And yeah, dudes are still blue pill. What's going on, Jason? Shout outs to you. Man, my internet is still down. This is why I don't have my signal. My internet is still down. And I'm thinking about switching to Verizon. Not Verizon, to Fios. I think that's Verizon. Shit. Yeah, my internet is still down. Xfinity. And it's thunderstorming here, so I don't even know when the hell it's gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? So I owe Teapot one. Shout outs to the Prophet of Thought series. I definitely own one. Um, you know, I give you guys a perspective from a content creator standpoint. What's going on, Third Ward? I give you guys a perspective from a content creator standpoint because this is the thing. Um, I've helped, and I'm not trying to take credit. I've helped, and I've started a lot of people's journey here in the manosphere. Um, I started a lot of people's journey, or had a hand in a lot of people's journey and success here in the manosphere. And the reason why I'd like to give you guys insights on, what content creators go through is because you never know. You may find yourself being a content creator in the future. The majority of our content creators are coming from the chat. You understand what I'm saying? And people that watch the shows and people that's like, hey, you know what? This seems, like something I would like to do, or I have input on this, and they wanted to take it to the next level. And I'm here to tell you, man, coming from me and just anybody here, man, be careful where you plant your seeds. You don't want your hard work to get tarnished by stupidity. And that's the name of the game, being in this space. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely okay. Dollar Washer, shout outs to you. Let me see if I can come through. I'm in the DMV area. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's what happened to me. A lot of my talking points have gotten stolen. You know what I'm saying? I'm just too busy to sit back and call people out on a lot of the talking points that gotten stolen from me, man. A lot of people they sneak watch, and let me know if my audio is messed up. But give me 1 second, y'all. A lot of people they talk shit and they sneak watch my show. A lot of people they take a lot of my talking points and then try to regurgitate them and then start butchering them. And then I'm not even gonna name no names. I've seen somebody that blatantly took my talking points. I've seen somebody that blatantly took my shit, get called out about something. And the reason why he couldn't defend it is because he took it from me. And then after he took it from me, he got called out about it and he couldn't defend it because he didn't know why it was said. You know what I'm saying? I say things in a certain way that if somebody steals something from me, I know exactly where you got it from. Some people even hit me up and be like, "Yo, This person, said exactly what word on your last show, and I'm like, yeah, that happens. You know what I'm saying? And it does happen. You know, but either way, what I'm saying is that you want to be careful where you plant your seeds. You know what I'm saying? You want to be at least successful in what you're doing, and you want to make sure where you plant your seeds is going to be lucrative to what you have going on in the future. You know, no matter where whatever you got going on leads you. You know, you don't want to be subject to your own success. And I don't understand how people here like to use other people's success against them. Watching this whole fresh and fit thing play out is funny as hell because nobody in the space nobody in the space mentioned them prior to prior to anything. Didn't mention their success, didn't mention anything, and they just waited for them dudes downfall. And then just even from the top down, I'm watching dudes. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Why Jesus? What's going on? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna read y'all comments, but I want to get this out. Even from the top down, watching how people uh have the clout chase and watching from the top down how people have the clout chase and use certain situations to leverage what's going on. For the longest time, I've been reporting to you guys that, man, these dudes and a lot of these dudes here don't really know what the hell they're doing. You know, dudes still got to go through trials and tribulations just to realize, yo, I'm a broadcaster. You know what I'm saying? I'm a broadcaster. So it should be certain things I need to know how to do. There should be certain things that I need to put into place with what I got going on. Dudes here don't even realize that they're broadcasters or really how to broadcast on a run and gun situation or even in their own personal situation. And it's just funny, watching, people that are at the top or should be at the top or regarded at the top in this space clamor for respect when they're clout chasing situations they need not to be clout chasing. You know, it's funny watching people step away from the space, watching people step away from the space and then pretend like it's something else when it's really not. It's like, bro, just say you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just say you don't know what the hell is going on. Just say, yo, I used to own something, but now it's kind of iffy. Shout out to Robert Benjamin. Thank you, bro. Now it's kind of iffy. I don't know if I got a handle on this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Um, just watching this whole fresh and fit shit play out and just watching the clout chase and stuff like that. I had to sit back and look at it and I'm like, maybe this is not the place I would like to have my intellectual property kind of be associated with, because I'm saying one thing and I'm just seeing a whole bunch of brothers saying a whole bunch of things. I was already fed up. I was already fed up with the manosphere being pro prostitution. You know what I'm saying? I was already fed up with that shit. I'm like, okay, nigga, are y'all gonna be tricks or not? So I can know what the hell to do. Like, if y'all gonna be tricks or players or whatever the fuck y'all trying to be, let niggas know, you know? So I know if I'm wasting my time or not, you know? Then the downing of the game and stuff like that. When the irony of it is that tricks need what's going on, cut? Is that tricks need more game than a player? Because there's gonna be more things that a tricks is gonna be doing and engaging in that a player is going to bypass, that he's not going to be doing and engaging in. There's going to be more shit tests for you if you know anything about female nature. And these dudes that are telling you, man, lease the bitch, she's not yours, and all this other thing, all this other shit that they telling you, thinking that they telling you some fly shit, man, that shit ain't no fly shit. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be a fly on a piece of shit. That shit is not no fly shit. And then let me tell y'all something, man. Times used to be better. For real, that trick shit, times used to be better. If you're going to be promoting prostitution in these times, boy, you out your goddamn, you in the middle of a pandemic. If you're going to be promoting prostitution and buying bitches at a time like this, something wrong with you. And when y'all niggas get caught up with trannies and all kinds of shit and getting robbed and all kinds of weird shit happening to you, don't say shit to me. Don't come over my channel. Don't ask me for no goddamn game after a bitch done ran off with your Rolex or stole your car or shot your dad or some shit. Don't say shit to me, please. Please. What's going on, Crab Daddy? Shout outs to you. You know? Y'all, man, y'all, I'm I get to a point sometimes where I'm just irritated. I'm like, okay, y'all hating on them niggas, okay. Y'all promoting prostitution, okay. Y'all there's too much incels here. Motherfuckers coming down from the heavens acting like they got a foothold on this shit when they don't have a foothold on their shit. Then you understand what I'm saying? And I wanna send a prayer and blessings out to Obsidian. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was injured. He said he had back problems and stuff, and that shit flared back up. So you know what I'm saying? He was fucked up in the game all summer. So you know what I'm saying? People was wondering where's Obsidian? Why is he absent and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I give myself speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? I myself just got back from physical therapy, get my shit stepped on. So, I know exactly how he felt. But this is what I'm saying, man. I don't know, man. I don't know about this shit, bro. I really don't. I got some well, I got one loaded. That's actually three. Actually groove tracks dropping. These aren't like official beats because they're not in order. But I got some groove tracks basically dropping that I was working on basically for the Manosphere. You can use them in the backgrounds of your videos for free. Just give me a shout out in the description, and you can definitely pack. New channel will be out soon that will have that, and also the 24-hour channel will be soon. Just got a message not too long ago back from the guy that's creating the server, so I'm not gonna have no problems this time around. So it should be up no later than next month, early next month. But this is my thing, man. You know, August was the month really to really create and really put things in perspective. And I'm like, okay, look, if I'm gonna really just be very active all winter and fall and surgical with what I got going on. I'm like, okay, bro, I'm not trying to really stand next to a bunch of goofies doing some goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, enough with the fear mongering of women and their potential and what they can do to you. You know what I'm saying? I understand a guy that doesn't understand a woman's potential is open to get fucked over. I get that, and that's where the game kicks in, man. Y'all can't be running around these YouTube streets fucking mad at everybody for not being alpha males and being successful and shit like that. Like there isn't a process. Sometimes you catching people in the middle of a process, you know what I'm saying? So the fuck what Myron ain't no goddamn alpha male. You caught the nigga in the process. He in the process of becoming what you want him to, man. You know what I'm saying? If any nigga on the planet should know that more than anybody else, it should be the Manosphere nigga. But you got niggas in red pill rage. You got niggas that can't even get a bitch number talking about what the fuck he doing. What you doing? You understand? And that's the shit that I'm not down with. Motherfuckers that they could just talk shit to you like you don't got no type of business or rank doing what the hell you doing. You know? And it's like, motherfuckers in the chat should stay to themselves. Motherfuckers, y'all got people, y'all got people running a narrative on the space like that, Y'all got people running a narrative on the space like that. And then y'all sit up here and try to trivialize, what you got going on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, man. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Everybody pulling up on me. I didn't know when people know what the fuck this shit is, man. This nigga pulled up on me talking about some, man. My son got a launch pad, but he don't know how to use it. I'm sitting up there telling him he got to go to Novation Components, man. I need to stop walking around with this damn this fucking drum machine and shit like that. My bad, y'all. I'm coming from therapy. But anyway, you know, y'all gotta be careful, man. And then especially if you want to become a content creator here, man. You don't want your honeymoon phase or whatever you got going on be stifled. You know what I'm saying? That's like going to Disney World or Universal Studios with somebody that's like a drag and stuff like that. It's like being in an area where it's like, you know what, man, I would have had fun here, but I came here with the wrong people. You don't want something like this. I mean, some of y'all may make it, a lot of y'all won't, but you don't want something like this be stifled because you're around the wrong motherfuckers and shit like that. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, you guys are, on your P's and Q's doing what you need to do, being consistent and stuff like that. And look further than the Manosphere audience, bro. Look further than the Manosphere audience, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? You'll have motherfuckers wearing Batman draws, fucking critiquing what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, you got on Batman draws. Stop it. You know? So, you know, shout outs to everybody here. Uh, what's going on, Dollar Watch? They say, who determines what alpha or beta is when they complain about cooperation? Right. When they complain about cooperation from women. Right. 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 Dudes don't even know how to get on their campaign or recognize a proper choosing signal if they even got one. And you understand what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Myron ain't alpha. He lied. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. He's not alpha. Niggas be niggas be niggas be crying and shit. Why are you let me ask y'all a question. Why are you a grown ass man worried about if another nigga is alpha? Good for him. I'm supposed to be learning. He's not alpha. The fuck out of here. Talking about principles and shit. No, he doesn't have any principles. He's not real. He doesn't have any principles. He doesn't live by his principles. The fuck out of here. What's your name again? And you do what? Okay, what sector you for? Oh, okay, all right. Well, good for you, my guy. Shit, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This shit is out of control. He's texting bitches crazy shit. This ain't the first time. What's going on, Fahim? Shout outs to Fahim Divine, man. Fahim Divine in the building. Hopefully you doing well, man. Hopefully y'all having a great Friday. Hopefully I can sit up here and make y'all laugh a little bit and bring y'all some type of joy, man. I know sometimes, man, like shit ain't going the way you would like it to go, but man, you know what, man? All together now, shit gonna be okay. Okay, Myron's not an alpha. Shit gonna be okay. Okay, we gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen so many people so interested in somebody's podcast. God damn. God damn. He's not even black. Like, nigga, stop. Stop. Stop it. What's going on, AV? Stop it. No, I don't think anybody's happy here. I don't think motherfuckers is happy here, bro. Let me open up this panel real quick. Shout outs to everybody that contributed to the channel. Let me open up this panel right quick. You know, my options are a little bit fucked up because I'm on my crappy ass. Let me tell y'all something, man. Xfinity is the worst, yo. I got Xfinity internet and it says 5G. You know, it says 5G. Says that's the key word. It says 5G. I never got motherfucking 5G ever since I had this goddamn phone. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not. The phone is better than the service. You know understand what I'm saying? And I never had 5G on this motherfucker. I'm outside in broad daylight, and the rain has calmed down. It's coming back, but it's calmed down for a second, and I still have 1 bar of battery. 1 bar. One motherfucking bar. So I'm gonna drop this link. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to chop it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Tech Rail? Ain't nobody happy around this motherfucker. And I'm telling you, man. You know, I want to see black people successful for real, for real. Let me tell y'all something about success, bro. You never lose light on your candle, lighting somebody else's candle, bro. Stop getting mad because other people are successful or they got bitches or money or something like that. That's some weak ass shit. Okay? Worry about your plate. Because you don't know motherfuckers, okay? Okay? Motherfuckers be having money and be living a terrible fucking lifestyle. The money just y'all don't understand how money works. Sometimes you be having a fucked up ass life. And the money just take care of the fucked up ass life that you got. It maintains it. So it's like, bruh, it's like I don't even have money. Then you got a lot of people that's broke. Do you know how expensive it is to be broke? It fucking takes a lot of money to be broke, you know? Especially nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Just the amount of work that you can put in and things that you got going on. Sometimes it's like, bro, by the time the money done passed through your hands, you ain't got it. It happens. It's a pandemic. We living in some fucked up ass times. Y'all need people to really give y'all the game straight up and telling you to buy prostitutes nowadays in a pandemic got to be one of the most dumbest people. I understand you're stressed out and shit like that. Don't nobody want to go outside. You're lazy. Oh, I don't want to talk to no bitch. She was gonna say no anyway and stuff like that. Let me hurry up and I get it. I get it. But yeah, keep on, nigga. Keep on. Keep on. Every single thing that I've been telling y'all and mentioning to y'all in these shows have come to pass. Has come to pass. People don't even have the decency to be like, yeah, I kind of stole that from you, or yeah, you know what, you was right about that, or yeah. What's going on, Ari? What's going on, Kareem? You know. And then that's another thing we gotta talk about, how OnlyFans reversed it. OnlyFans did a pump fake on y'all niggas. OnlyFans reversed it because, well, guess what? They reversed it because it's like, well, you know what? We need to figure out how we're gonna get some money. We already made a bunch of money, but we're not trying to cut off. We're not trying to cut off. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to cut off. You know, our actual main source of income just yet, because guess what? this second iteration of COVID might yield more money. More hoes might come out the woodworks. We might be saving more bitches than making other people happy. So guess what? We're just gonna reverse it, or at least hold it off. They can still play around in October. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, hoes losing work it's really not a plus. It's really not a plus unless you're buying. You understand what I'm saying? And I see why dudes in the manosphere. I see why they're happy. It's like, oh, I get to get a broad on my turf that's in messed up shape. I get to get her to, you know what I'm saying, to bend to my will. Maybe I might get some cooperation. Maybe I might, you know what I'm saying? Real dude want no woman in no impoverished state. Because dudes that know women's nature know damn well getting some broad in an impoverished state, bro, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. Because as soon as shit gets good, where's she gonna go? You understand what I'm saying? Then you can then on top of that, especially if you know their nature, nigga, what do you expect her to do? What's going on, Golden Child? Shout outs to you. What do you expect her to do? Her hypergamy is gonna kick in. She gonna find better. Her finding you in an impoverished state is not better long term. That's better for the moment. That's better for the moment. So y'all need to stop doing shit to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And then blaming them for it. Talking about some winter's coming. Hoes don't get cold. Hoes don't get cold. They be outside butt naked in a snowstorm. They don't get cold. Stop it. This is why you need this game. You need people like me. You need people like me. Let me drop this link. Some more of it, man. Let me drop this link real quick, man. Sitting up here hating on niggas, talking about all kinds of weird shit. I might have to go out and come back in when y'all come up. So y'all let me know if my audio fucked up, because that's really all I got to hold on. There's a bad bitch out here walking a goddamn pit bull, and I would like to start some weird ass conversation with her, but I cannot because I am a taken man. But she is cute. But anyway, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Sitting up here tripping. Shout outs to Body. He said I got words for the winter thing. I'm pretty sure y'all do. Especially all these weird ass live streams I've been seeing some of them. I don't even watch them. What's going on, Body? Let me know if my audio is fucking up. What's going on?
Oh, you sound all right now.
Okay. I should be in a good area because I don't know, my internet fucked up. But jump in, man.
Man, I've had an interesting week with this whole winter is coming aspect of the manosphere, man.
Yeah.
My question is this: how is winter coming when you got simps, suckers, and high value men paying the heat bill?
Yeah.
Like, how's it coming? Like you're complaining about it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I said they're here to save the women.
Yeah. I'm like, you got high value men talking to women, complaining about the environment, but you're paying for the environment.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get that. Like,
yeah,
there's a contradiction. And then you got
and then dudes like MOT and all these other people are gonna complain about how successful men are because bitch ass niggas. Remember BAN? They,
Yeah.
you know, how they bite off a zero, even though he didn't come up with that term, but they bite off a zero and they BAN. You got dudes on our Golden Child. You got dudes like you got dudes like him that's gonna be like, well, why are women so powerful? And then in one breath talk about giving the money and all
You
the stuff that you
hello.
worked hard for and give it right over to them.
Money. First you get the money, then you get the power. Well,
Yeah,
if you're handing the money over to them, what do you think you're doing by proxy?
you hand the power over to them.
You're handing power to them.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but they negate that because remember, you're getting pussy, and then they turn around and pretend like it's not about the pussy. So let me tell y'all something. If y'all are really in tune with what's going on, it shouldn't just be the game dudes, quote unquote, be mad about this situation. Even the quote unquote supposedly nice guys, that gets talked crazy about by Pookie and Ray Ray, they're supposed to be mad also.
what my breakthrough was this week that I realized some of these guys that are angry at quote unquote dating coaches, especially with the fresh and fit situation
Yeah.
and and game quote unquote game guys.
Right.
The breakthrough I got was, you know what? It's not about coaches or game guys. It's about you're
It's a
still complaining about the environment. You're still complaining about the women. That's what you're really angry about, but you're displacing that and you're infighting, you're
yeah.
turning it against another man because you really can't address, what the real issue is.
No,
So
what it
therefore,
what it really is about is don't listen to them, listen to me. That's what it is. I mean, Bones Bear.
at the end of the day, yeah, at the end
Yeah,
of the day,
don't listen to them.
yeah, don't listen to the
Listen.
game guys. Don't listen to dating
There you go.
coaches. Get your passport and leave the environment. Or if you're in the environment, just pay for it.
Right.
And then, like, intellectually, that doesn't make sense to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, we all can agree. We can all agree that the
Yep.
dating scene or the whatever scene is messed up for men, right? We get that. But to turn around and pay to fund the very same environment that you hate against, or
Mm-hmm.
basically you should. Those who can and should travel should travel. Not
Yep.
every. I'm not for every dude traveling. I'm not. I'm like some of y'all suckers need to stay here
Yep.
and fix yourself.
Yep.
But you get to a point where it's like you're not mad at that dating coach because you know this situation is messed up. So you have to do some chicanery to interact with women at
Right.
some level.
Right.
So
Right.
not all these dudes are going to be quote unquote leaving or whatever. What we can do is get most men to stop playing a sucker role. That's what
Right.
dating coaches. That's what game coaches. That's what SYSBM guys. That's what wherever camp you claim to be. We can all come to a head and say, "Hey, let's stop being suckers." Now, what does that mean?
Right.
Does that mean turn your back on women in the United States or Western world completely, or does that mean okay, we know how to navigate wherever you're at, whether
I
you're in
mean,
the United
they
States
don't they
or you're
don't know.
navigating in Ukraine?
They don't know if they want to do that. They won't even come together with those type of dudes. And then you got a lot of people at the top pretending like there's nothing going on, as if the manosphere. See the name of the game is to act as if the manosphere has structure when it really doesn't. So that way, when it comes down, because it's full of people that like to point their fingers. So
Pointing the finger.
that way when the shit hits the fan, people are gonna be looking around like, okay, who knew what was going on? You understand what I'm saying? Facetiously, even though they knew, it's gonna be like, yo, who knew what was going on? So it's like a
It,
lot of people that's higher up really can't say nothing because once
they
the
don't want
fingers
the
start,
accountability for
there
it,
you
the
go.
culpability.
There
They
you
don't
go.
want to be held liable
There
for it.
you go. There you go. And then the thing is that in all actuality, it's not really one person that should take accountability, but some more than others. You understand?
Right, right.
So that's the thing. It's like it's not one person that just should take accountability. It's some more than others. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got really talented people. You got something going here. But it's like, okay, when if you just out for yourself, then what does all of that shit means? There is no brotherhood. Show me where there's brotherhood in the manosphere. My sector is the only manosphere that really practices brotherhood. When you see that, okay, we got people sharing each other's links, we got people supporting each other, we got people doing certain things, we got new content creators coming out of nowhere and stuff like that. Man, they don't got no awards for this shit.
You tell
They don't got no
people,
awards for
hey,
this shit.
buy this book. Shout out, this person has a book out. Go support them. How many other channels? I mean, B. Riley does it. I mean, I've seen him,
What's going on,
support and
mate?
show love to other people
Yes,
doing
sir.
on stuff. But
Yes, sir.
but at the end of the day, there's got to be a lot more support in quote unquote black medicine.
Yeah, and then y'all about to spend this whole winter getting lectured about equipment and shit like that. About this whole winter
No.
Man, you need production quality. You need equipment.
The new thing is going to be this eviction moratorium that ended.
Oh yeah,
that's the new thing.
That's gonna be around, but
that's going to be the new thing.
They're gonna have some bailouts. What's going on, Jason? Hold on, I'm gonna come out and come back because I think I'm breaking up. Give me one second.
So, brother, what's your name again?
Bateeb, THUG.
Yeah, all right, Latif. Let me tell you. This is what I don't understand.
What's going on, Travis?
All right. I don't really fuck with Fresh and Fit because, I seen through the writing. Me and Kuda seen through it, but
right.
I do give him respect on that studio.
Right.
And, I didn't like the fact that, Kevin Samuels is around here scamming people with courses for the same price, but he's not getting called out.
What courses does he take? What courses does he have?
It's not even that. Even consultations. It's a popularity
consultation. Yeah, that's different. I don't have a problem with dudes getting their bag. I don't have a problem with that.
It's a popularity contest.
Let's say all the stuff.
Even a dude from the Roommates podcast. I saw a little bit of Ty C show last night.
Yeah, I saw that too. How fast?
It's $300 to talk to him for a half an hour.
And it's $900 an hour for Kevin.
And people was talking about Steve the Dean courses. Let me tell y'all some real shit. If niggas ain't ease up on that price, somebody paying, bro.
Exactly.
You can believe that.
Somebody paying. So I don't have a problem with that. If somebody's gonna pay it, you gonna pay it. It's going to another black man. I mean,
people paying.
And then they try to shit on the Fresh and Fit. First off, Kevin went up there because he seen fucking value. He needed them just as much as he's claiming they needed him. Yep. Then I knew Fresh. When I knew Myron was telling the truth? When he said Kevin don't return calls. He did that same shit to Tommy Sotomayor.
But that's his personality, though. Shit. Everybody know that's him. Everybody know he kind of peculiar in that way. He don't return phone calls like that.
And brother, they swept the child support under the rug. Yeah. They swept that child support shit that came out under the rug. Everything this man does, even the shit he say out his own mouth, they sweep under the rug. But you want to come at fucking
that child support was back in the 30s when he was like 30-some years old. There's many dudes in the manosphere right now that's owing child support. I mean, so I don't have no really. I ain't got no really feelings about that. That's some real stuff, man.
There's a lot of stuff going on because
he got mad at a 28-year-old guy that was making $40,000 a year. So
hold on, y'all.
You gonna critique?
There's a reason why O'Shea is coming back now all of a sudden, and he's a month late also because he said he's coming back in August. But there's a reason why he's coming back now because now he has to say something. There's too many people coming in and blowing up past it. What he gonna say about next?
He's finishing up med school too. He should be finished up with med school too.
Man, I mean, y'all can believe that bullshit if you want. I don't know, but I mean, this is what I'm saying. And shout outs to him. I hope hopefully, I'm not ain't no bullshit. Hopefully he does. But this is what I'm saying, man.
Go ahead.
It's like, bro, like something got to give now. It's like, okay, bro, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? What are we doing right now? What is this? What's going on?
It's like you said, the structure there ain't no real structure out there, man.
Hey guys.
Of course there ain't no real structure. What's going on, Red? Shout out to you.
But wait a minute, I'm sorry, Red, real quick. Do niggas really want structure?
No, a
No.
lot of men are boring.
No.
A lot of men are
No.
boring, and they don't realize it. A lot of men are boring. They're uninteresting. They don't know how to
And I don't have a
laugh.
problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. It's
Women
just
have a problem with that.
you don't.
That's how.
Yeah.
Because a lot of men wonder,
Yeah.
well, why am I single? Why aren't women responding to me? Because you're boring. You stay at home all day, and no woman want to be under no man all day, every day at home. Like, get out
Right.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Take a
sexy
trip. You
red.
can go on a nature walk, free.
Oh, come
as
on now.
fuck.
Sexy red.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Do you, because you're a female, do you want to, even if you did want a family and you wanted kids, I know you don't want kids, but even if you did wanted that, do you want to, after your pregnancy of 6 months of staying home, do you do not want to do anything but raise kids all your life till they get 18, have everything taken care of, or do you still want a life?
I think I want to clarify. I would want kids if I got married. If my husband wanted kids, then I would want kids. But me being unmarried and not, that's why I don't want kids.
But do you want to stay home?
I want to stay home and raise. Yes, I do want to stay home and raise my children.
Right,
that's why I decided to.
But you don't want to be.
You can stay home and raise kids and have a life more than ever nowadays than ever.
Yeah, no, the way they put it, like.
It's
You're
slavery.
supposed to be in a dungeon. You're supposed to be in a dungeon raising kids. No TV, no home business.
No shoes, no bra, no panties.
Just sitting in the basement with the kids, locked in. Shit, they don't even want the kids to go to school. They want you to homeschool them.
Right.
I would homeschool. I wanted to homeschool before the pandemic. Because at least they're formative years, at least that, because I think that's when you have the most impact as a parent. I don't want to keep sending my child to daycare and all these other places, and then they calling other people mom and shit. I got a problem with that.
That makes sense, but at the end of the day, El Shay coming back, quote unquote, it is what it is, but
El Shay.
He stole that from you.
I like O'Shea, man. Y'all killing me, but
O'Shea stole.
O'Shea, yeah, he cool. I
don't stole the equipment. He stole that equipment stuff from. He was talking about Fresh and Fit got all the nice equipment. I was like, wait a minute, Kuda been saying this about the equipment.
He got that shit from me. Wasn't nobody looking at that shit, bro.
Wasn't nobody looking at it. We know this, Coda. But at the end of the day.
He could at least gave you a shout out. Yo, shout out to my man Kuda. On the equipment piece.
Nah, he got to be Mr. Leader, man. So I get it. I mean, it's
Obsidian did though. Obsidian did give you your flowers though.
He
spent a good 20 minutes on that.
He did, and I'm praying for him because I didn't know he was going through some.
Yeah,
bullshit,
he bad. Yeah, that back is killing him.
Y'all never know what people is going through.
I've heard him say, shout out to Kuda.
He's probably bending over. Had somebody bent over the couch.
He bent it over.
Is it too early? Too soon.
How long you been here? How you know about the couch shit? How long you been here?
I've been here for a minute, man.
I see.
Man, be careful of Obsidian bending them chicks over.
I can't do it like you used to.
That's the worst time to catch a medical problem, right in the middle of getting some
fucking. Oh, yeah.
Y'all ain't never got a Charlie horse right in the middle of it, like you just not coming to your stomach.
That happened to me one good time.
I think I got a Charlie horse in my vagina.
No, that was something else. That was you like that one.
He went too deep. Like, oh no, shit, can't walk. Some of y'all don't know about that problem. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all can't even reach it. But okay.
Yeah, if that chick gets up afterwards and washes her car, then yeah, you didn't reach it, bro.
Man, she washed her car though.
Yeah.
If I get up and start doing homework, you've done nothing.
If she lays there afterwards holding her stomach, then you could be proud of yourself. But then if she gets up and wash that damn car afterwards, what you about to do? Oh man, I got this letter to write. What? Huh? No, get back down there. Get back down there right now.
You gonna stay here or you gonna go?
Didn't you want to cuddle? Shit.
Cuddle? What the fuck is that? You don't deserve that.
But look here, that's what. But at the same time, that's what a lot of these dudes are missing, and they got that. They're angry about it.
Because the thing, if you pumping and dumping, you not getting no cuddling and all the
quality time. You could pump and dump and cuddle. Yeah, that's different. Have y'all seen
it's against the rules to pump and dump and cuddle.
Y'all
need to point this. Y'all need to point this out.
You can cuddle for pump and dump.
Cuddling is how you get caught the fuck up.
That is true though.
No, that's how you get caught up.
Hold on.
That's how you get your windows get broken into. Yeah.
Yeah, cuddling and talking. See, that's the thing that men don't talk about.
No, my homegirl told me that.
Hold on. Let me jump in.
That happened to me, bro. That happened to me.
Let me tell y'all something. Hold on.
And you fucked his car up too.
Hold on.
He fucked my shit up.
Hold on, y'all. If you're a single man, you can cuddle. You can be like, I'm never gonna see this bitch again. Might as well just hold the little motherfucker. You can cuddle. Okay.
Don't you dare.
And then leave. I mean, if your heart get caught into it, then don't cuddle. What I'm saying is this: if you a married man, boy, you better not cuddle shit.
Oh no, hell no.
You better not cuddle a damn thing. You need to cuddle your ass up out that door.
First of all, if you a married man, get out the game, bro. Like you a married man, go.
No, some dudes are in the game. That's what the prostitutes
got your stuff out here.
Married people.
That's why you be out here losing half your shit, talking about shit took my shit, man.
Let me tell y'all something. The prostitutes
are took my shit.
Hold on, y'all. The prostitutes are from married dudes more than ever because their rewards are supposed to yield a lot. They're not supposed to be these little small time drug dealers, $5 here, $5 there. No, it need to be $200 here, $300 here. It ain't no $60, $40 here, $40. No, that means you're doing bad. Why the hell would I sell you something for $40 when that could have been $40,000? There you go. Am I in and out?
You in?
Or can y'all hear me?
You in?
Okay, yeah. I mean that shit is for marriages. The husband pay her well, or the family pays them well, and then the wife tips them. Boom. She damn near only have to deal with one couple. Damn near. Huh? So I mean. Man, these people working backwards, bro. Y'all can go out. Hey, y'all can listen to Kevin.
You just said you're pro tricking.
No, I'm not pro tricking. I'm saying that's what it's for. It's not in that same context today. I was just about to get into it. I was about to say, y'all can go listen to Kevin if you want and go sleep with one of them damn lady boys and fuck around and end up sleeping with one of them damn lady boys that's out here scamming in the pandemic. I'm seeing more stories.
You're gonna be dying.
I'm telling y'all right now. Look. I'm seeing more stories now, more than ever, of niggas killing lady boys because they getting set up.
Cuda, so I was watching a Vice story today, and it was about what's happening on in Phuket, Thailand. Like since the shutdown and everything, the travel has gone down, and it's affecting the prostitutes the most. Because they're not getting anything from the government. Everybody else is getting they're not getting anything, so they down bad. So they did the first story. The first half of the story was with the actual ex woman, right? The actual badge woman, right? And then like the last 2 minutes of it was with a dude, a lady boy, as you called it.
What's going on, Dance?
And she was like, he was like, he's not getting out of the game. He's there. He's in the game.
He in it to win it.
Yeah, in it to win it, right? And he's like, the only thing he's changed up is he's like, I used to only do nothing but young guys. Now I have to go to old men. So I'm like, these dudes that are traveling, they're not telling the whole fucking story.
No, they're not giving y'all the whole game.
They're not saying the whole.
Hell no, they're not.
They're just saying travel, get your passport, and go.
You said in Thailand?
Yeah, this is Phuket. Yeah, Thailand. Yeah. But I'm like, that's just not the only place. That's not the only place where there's lady boys. That's around the world. These dudes ain't saying everything, right?
Yo,
they're not giving the whole game.
They heavy in Brazil.
They what?
They heavy in Brazil.
Heavy in Brazil too? Come on.
Yeah, of course. They got all them surgeries and shit.
That's the grand central.
It is the easiest time to become a woman.
That's the
so what part of the game, Kuda, what part of the game do you trick and ask? At what point do you ask, okay, are you a woman or a dude in Portuguese?
No part,
when do you say that? When do you ask?
Hold on. There is no part of the game like that. If you got to ask if she's a woman, don't even do it. You just don't do it. If you got to ask, don't pass.
Them surgeries, bro. They you got a couple drinks in you.
They're performing wizardry.
You're gonna end up dying.
I'm damn near one of the only person I really had a real conversation. Niggas was getting mad when Steve the Dean and Angry Man was talking about dudes may have to start entertaining single mothers. Now y'all starting to see why. You better make sure that motherfucker can bear a child. Because when I was a kid, I used to look at Maury and I'm like, damn, yo. I used to look at Maury. I used to be like, this girl couldn't have a baby and some dude cheated on her, had a baby with another lady. I'm like, damn, bitch, that's sad, man. Your pussy broken. You know what I'm saying? He out there having kids with other bitches and shit like that. And then when I got older, I started to think, yo, some of them women might not have been women, bro. Some of them women might be niggas, bro. Had really put two and two together. I'm like, that might not have been a woman.
What
I'm
part
watching
of the
Jerry
passport
Springer,
game?
and then see, I caught myself saying I watched Jerry Springer too, and not thinking, yo, if it's on Jerry Springer, that definitely might not be a damn woman. I don't know where Jerry.
What part of the passport game? Because I was on the one of the Passport Bros channel the other day. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
But he was telling his story how one of his coworkers, right, workaholic, man. You know how black men we work, right? So he had built up so much PTO time that HR basically said, "Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go somewhere. You gotta take this time." So old dude hooked him up. It's like, "Hey, go down here. You know, go here, stay here, do this, do that, go here. This way, you know, give him some drink."
Yeah, you need one of those. You need one of those dudes. Yeah.
He said out of his mouth, and this is an anti-game, anti-dating coach's guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said out of his own mouth, I coached him to do this, and I stopped him right there. I'm like, what did you say? What was that key word you just said? And he corrected himself. He's like, I advise. I'm like, no. You said it right the first time.
Caught him.
Got him. Right. And he admitted that, like, okay, yeah. But he was like, well, if you come. And the thing is, they confuse, they think mouthpiece is the only bit of game that there is. I'm like, no, that is not the case. Right. You giving out game when you saying, hey, go here, go there, do this, do that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's wrong for all men to think all women, or not all men? I'm sorry, excuse me. That was wrong. Do you think it's wrong? Yeah. Do you think it's wrong that some men think that pretty much all women are hoes? It's men.
No, they're not. I mean, they're not necessarily wrong. I mean, that's really a defense mechanism more than it is a truth. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It's a guilty until proven innocent.
In a lot of cases, is the reality that what men live in that does get taken advantage of is better to actually think that than to not think that.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Because that's how all of them are hoes. So
yeah.
And then you come across a woman that's not a hoe and then wonder why she won't talk to you is because you're treating her like a hoe.
And here's the truth about it.
Some dudes know a lot of women are hoes, but they don't necessarily treat them like that.
Right. And then here's another thing here's another lot of truths that's not part of this reality space we call the manosphere. A lot of these women, they ain't fucking a lot of dudes. Like, especially in certain cities. Now, if you in the DCs or the Atlantas or the Miamis,
they are, they aren't.
They're not. They're not.
Yeah, fuck no.
They're not.
No.
They may be screwing themselves every night. That battery, they changing out batteries every other month. But they're not fucking a lot of dudes. They're just
it's a lot of STDs out here. It's a lot of STDs out here. Red, it'll hurt your vagina to fuck around like that.
That red for real. No, stop it.
What?
No.
What?
The fact of the remains is
it's not STDs out here.
Women are just as awkward. Yeah, that's not stopping nobody. Women are just as awkward or more awkward than the dudes are.
Yes.
So they're not. They have zero game. They grandmamas have more game than them. They grandmamas know to crack a smile or bat an eye at a dude that you're interested in. They don't even know that now. They too scared to do that. Like, so the real talk is not a lot of women. I mean, depending on where you're at, it's, you know, specific to location. Obviously, Atlanta is going to be different. I mean, yeah, Houston's going to be different. But if you're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, or Columbus, Ohio, people ain't getting down. Most women ain't getting down like that. They haven't drive. They be in the desert too. They just in the desert with batteries and that, you know, double. The little humming sound at in the apartment every night with a glass of wine.
If you in a public space, you should be getting a bunch of women. I haven't you know when my shit started slowing down, when I stopped working for somebody, when I started working for myself, that's when the traffic stopped slowing down. But when I was working in corporate buildings, when I was working in all these buildings, colleges and campuses and shit, I was getting hella pussy. Actually, that's what remember I told you that's what got me in trouble with my marriage. I ended up getting a bitch pregnant at my job.
Dang.
I ended up getting a bitch pregnant at the college.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Cost me my job. I was, you know, because I was simping. I fell in love with the bitch. You know, she treated me better than what I had at home. You know, but I didn't know that the one that I had at home was more loyal than her. Because you know how, a lot of these men don't understand. You give them strength because some of these bitches ain't really been looked at until they've been with you.
Song like that. I'm like, don't leave the house looking for love when love is what you just left.
Yeah, so
that's some real
she started
shit.
Getting popular. When I got with her, she started getting more popular, and she used to she'd get guys, but they would use her and treat her fucked up. Yeah. And then when she got with me and shit, she started getting popular because I was like a guy that was known everywhere around New York. And then next thing you know, we moved to Philly and shit. I started living with her, and I said, "Damn, this is worse than what I had. I should have stayed with my wife."
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
That's what I call toxic femininity. She was very feminine, but she couldn't cook.
No, because like when dudes are talking about like feminism and all that shit is really relegated to your household. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not like no big,
Yeah, she acted feminine, but she was nasty. Her daughter wasn't disciplined. I couldn't do nothing about that because she was already a teenager. Her and my stepdaughter was the same age, but the stepdaughter with my wife was more structured than her because she was raised by a traditional woman that likes to clean up, cook, do laundry and all that shit. But when I went to this bitch, she wasn't doing none of that. And I regret leaving her for that bitch. I swear.
Your story is the same story my cousin has. She was married to a dude. She got that Dear John letter. The dude tell him like, "Hey, I'm out of here. You can have the house, you can have everything. I don't care. I'm out of here." Right?
Yeah.
How about a month and a half later, he's calling her up drunk late night, talking about, "Hey, I want you back. I messed up, blah blah blah," because you messed with the bottom shelf bitch.
Yes, this has happened to me. It's wonderful. I love it. Yes.
My cousin living her best life now. She's ripping around in the streets and shit.
No, she gave me a good deal, but I didn't take it. She keep it aside.
You breaking up, Jason?
He gone.
You Borgen, Jason.
Resistance is futile.
Jason, the white man holding you back, bro.
Yes, you know what? He was dropping too much truth.
Right.
He's being assimilated right now. But
that's what happens. That's what happens with brothers. Like we think that our situation is, you know what I'm saying? We think that our situation is unique. It is to us, but you find out when you come here, it's not that unique, and it's okay. It's okay. It's about not playing. It's about building. Becoming better men.
Right.
And telling dudes to buy hoes after you preach to them to become successful, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be goddamn if I got to do all of that shit and then still turn around and buy some bitches, bro. I'll be goddamn. You got to dress.
It doesn't make any bit of sense.
All that shit and then turn around and still buy a bitch? Fuck no. Got me fucked to the up.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Of course.
I do all of that. You might as well just have been lazy. Just buy the bitch. Y'all getting the same dude that's sitting on his ass, the same $200 that you got, or whatever, how much y'all paying. You know what I'm saying? And then that's another thing. Y'all bragging about how much y'all paying.
Right. Right.
You don't need to know. You don't need to know that, nigga. You don't need to know that. Just know I got the bitch. The fuck? Not even good tricks. Tricks wouldn't even take the game from half the dudes in this space. But like I said, go out there and go out there and crap out and go and look Playboys. You're gonna run into one of them lady boys, and at that point, that nigga ain't gonna be able to help you.
They're gonna be tying it up, tying it up.
All you gonna get $1,000 for a consultation. You book a consultation. You went out there, started messing with a lady boy. You need to book a consultation.
You gonna have some oily thighs.
You saw what O'Shea did talking about Turk, didn't you?
Wait, what happened? I missed a lot.
He was talking about what Turk. You know, when Turk got locked up, he cheated on his wife, right? But he didn't say who he cheated with. So the inference is he got that's the inference.
What?
That's the inference. Because he didn't.
What a lady boy in jail?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, y'all keep dating them jailbird ass niggas.
Straight up.
I can't tell you what you subject to. You know, my heart go out to you.
No, I don't. You do what you do.
No, I mean, I understand good dudes get locked up, but I don't know about that one. You know?
You know you're gonna get out in 4 years. Like, come on, man. Like you can't stand your ground for 4 years.
Hey, man, blessings be to Allah, bro. That's out of my hands, bro.
I ain't never been locked up. I ain't never gonna be locked up. But I just only imagine 5 years ain't nothing. Like, you gonna see daylight.
That's how long my bid was in the Army. 4 years.
And she couldn't take it. She immediately went in.
My thing is calling out the fake alpha males. Like, nigga, it is 2021. If you're looking for an alpha male, you funny as hell.
Come on, man.
I wish a dude would tell me I'm an alpha man. I'd be like,
Theo.
Are you?
That's what Theo was about to tell you.
I'd be like, are you? And then I'd be like, well, and then not only that, I'll be like, well, what makes you alpha?
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Shout out to him, though.
It's dudes in this space looking for alpha males harder than women.
Oh yeah.
You said what? You keep cutting out.
Oh, I need to come out and come back in. There's dudes in this space out here looking harder for alpha males than women.
Say that, yeah, that's true. Looking for alphas harder for alpha men than I am.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat your chest.
Come back in.
Yeah, you don't have to beat your chest and I'm an alpha male. I know an alpha male when he approaches me. It's just something about him. You know what I mean? I love it. Army women are crazy.
No, I dated an Army chick and she was crazy, but that's neither here nor there. But when it comes to if you are a quote unquote red pill or if you are an alpha male, you just are. You just exist. Exactly. You don't have to claim it. You don't have to.
You've known
tell nobody.
All your life. You knew in high school. I don't know. You knew all your fucking life.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
Really?
No, not.
You grow into it.
That's true. Yeah, sometimes you gotta grow into your manhood. Sometimes you gotta realize some shit about yourself.
That's true. I can. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
A woman just said she was wrong, y'all. Y'all said nothing.
That alpha shit can be learned.
He said He said, Jason, you're an alpha. I was like, what makes me an alpha? He said, you don't take shit from bitches. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was what an alpha was. I didn't know that until my older brother explained what an alpha was to me. He told
but
me
that doesn't necessarily make you
That
an
doesn't
alpha.
make you
I
an
mean, you're
alpha.
you're alpha
He
in
said,
that regard.
he
But,
said the way I carried in my life, like I didn't take shit from niggas. I hold my own. It didn't matter how close you was to me. If you crossed me, I said something about it. You know what I'm saying? He said I wasn't afraid to speak out. You know, he said even when it came to my mother, he said shit, he wanted to fuck me up for the way I was talking to her. You know, but he said he knew when I got older, he said he learned that it was beneficial to me to talk to my mother that way, because then he said I end up being better than him, because he said the shit that I say to women, he would never fix his face to say to his wife. You know?
No, because you see that at least at the end of the day, your mother respected you where you came
Exactly.
from.
Yeah, my mother,
Like
if I'm talking, my mother would shut up and let me finish, and then she'd say something.
No, but see, that's the thing about the alpha. People are looking for alpha traits, not actual alpha men. Alpha males are in jail.
Yo, they hate that, Kuda. They hate when women say that. They hate when women come out and say,
I wouldn't
yo.
say that. I wouldn't say that.
No, they hate when women tell, no, because
the majority of alpha dudes are in jail.
And they sucking other dudes off, man. Get the hell out of here. No.
What's that girl named Kuda?
You be too alpha out here on these streets. You gonna
Kuda,
learn.
what's that girl name? I forgot that girl. Remember it was this girl that said all the alpha men was locked up. I forgot her name. She said it to huh? I forgot what the girl name is.
I'm saying it in a different way.
I have to say that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah,
but she was in the space.
All in jail? No, forget that.
Just said.
There's too many of them
jail. I'm saying
too many of them alpha dudes sucking other dudes off in jail too. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
No, he said.
I'm telling you.
No,
I'm telling you, alpha dudes get locked up. You can be but so alpha in black out here on the street. You get locked up. You got to be witty. You got to know how to really do shit. You can't.
You gotta have a certain level of intelligence.
I'm a man.
Yourself. Don't confuse a Cro-Magnon man, some caveman dude, as alpha.
Of course not. No.
Me see James. Me want James.
You got to learn how to be alpha in different aspects. You know, handling business. When it comes down to sales, when it comes down to being an entrepreneur and shit like that.
Yeah.
Not just
taking care of your family, taking care. Your kids are hungry. Taking care of that, handling it.
Yo, Kuda, I remember my twin brother called me and said, I want to quit my job. I said, why don't you just tell me you want to quit? He said, I don't know how to do it the way you do it. You just say, fuck it. You don't want to work here no more. So I said, all right, I'll call your job and act like I'm you, because, you know, we got the same voice. So I was like, but after a while,
that's cool.
That's crazy as
hell.
I
told him, after a while, I told him, you got to man up, nigga. You can't be having that.
This allegedly happened.
This ain't no allegedly. He'll tell you this shit. He ain't scared. He ain't scared to say
that.
Hey, Kuda, man, I'm out, man. I got to take a shower. I'm about to head on out here.
No problem. Hey, bro, be safe out here, man.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all be cool, everybody.
Y'all right. Have a good one. Yeah. I'm probably gonna stay on for another 10 minutes myself.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
yeah, but Kuda, I was trying to tell you, like, remember, I should have taken that deal. My wife was saying that the bitch wasn't gonna be there long. She's like, you can keep on the side.
Women know. Yeah. You probably thought she was just hating. She's like, nah, I'm trying to tell your ass.
Well, that's the thing. See, the side girl gets the real dude, but the wife knows the real dude. You know what I'm saying?
That happened to me. My ex had a baby on me.
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah, I was like, good luck. And then he called me. What? He called me and was like, man, I should have. Yeah, I mean, that's not you, bro.
She was like, so once you start, she's like, you think she gonna be able to handle you like I could? And I said,
yeah, cause she know you.
And she was right. The bitch couldn't handle me.
She know you. It's not even if she can handle you. Shout out to Nicer. It's not even if she can handle you. It's could you handle her? That was the real question. Are you not even can you handle? Are you gonna put up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or how long you gonna put up? Because then, after a while, once you know the specifics, it just becomes a time game.
Yeah, because me and my wife was able to go back and forth. You know, she challenged me, I challenged her and shit. But like when it came to this girl, it's like it was just no challenging me back, just sitting there like a doormat.
Cause see, you gotta understand, as your wife, it's her job to know you. You know, it's
And
her
it was
job.
fucked up. Yo, they had this, their daughters was born in the same month. But her daughter was more raised right because you know she had morals growing up,
The,
cleaning
the
up.
child will show you who exactly you're dealing with, the seeds that she bears.
That's what I didn't listen to. My godfather tried to warn me. He said, "You see that child right there? That's gonna be the end of that relationship."
Yeah,
And I didn't take his advice.
the seeds that woman bears, the fruits the fruits that come from the seeds that she bears. Yeah, that's a direct indicator.
He said, if she disrespect her mother, you ain't shit.
Yeah. And the thing is, you can't really check her on disrespecting her mother because the thing is that ironically, she knows her mother better than you do. You know?
Yeah, when I seen how she treated my daughter, I was like, yo, now I see why this little girl's the way she is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
she would leave her daughter to her family and go out, go to school and shit. After school, she's doing this, doing that. Her daughter staying with the family. So after I got to know what was going on, I said, damn, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Hey, little boy.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down.
I'm just saying, man, I'm watching where this space go. And then they flip-flopping because that's another thing, y'all. Just a couple weeks ago, everybody in the space was against Kevin Samuels.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, they his best friend. Hey, big head.
Now he the OG of the space.
Again.
Yeah.
Now they talking about like Fresh and Fit said what you say. He should have gave you credit for it. Because remember you said it's not about your subscribers, it's about your views.
Yeah.
Remember you said that, Kuda?
Yeah.
And he repeated that shit word for word. You would have thought he was listening to this show.
And they do listen to me. They just don't. They do listen to me. I'm small fry. You did?
Yeah, you was like,
Small
yo,
fry,
it's not about
small
your
fry with good
subscribers.
content. Yeah, I mean, it's always the small channels that got the best content.
Yeah, I heard a nigga made $100 million and he only had like 1,000 subscribers, but he was getting millions of views.
Hell yeah! I just saw somebody. I be in the music sector, right? This dude got about like 50 grand worth of views on a couple of his videos. Nigga only got 128 subscribers. I said these niggas are fucked up.
You know what, Kuda? I'm about to release the Kraken. That's it. I'm sitting on my money. Literally.
Yo, Sexy Red, please. You sitting on money. You know why? It's a lot of tricks. It's a lot of tricks. There's a lot of tricks. They want you to.
You better get paid in this pandemic. This ain't no game.
They want you to put that Cash App out there. They want you to talk a good game. Tell them what they want to hear, even if it ain't true, because you can make money in this business. It's a business with.
I know. I keep trying to have morals and values and shit, but that's not getting me nowhere.
Throw that shit out the window. Give them what they want. Fuck all those morals and values.
Right. Because if I'm getting 50 grand a month, fuck it.
Sexy
right?
Red.
But not
Sexy
you.
Red. Come up there in a nice little red top. Nice.
Niggas talking about some niggas making. Niggas talking about some niggas.
Cross your legs around the chair.
Niggas making 50 grand a month. You know this.
Sexy,
you know there's hella women out here walking around making 50 grand a month. Hella women out here walking around making 50K a month.
I'm about to get down with this yoga, stretching, real deep body stretches, body oils. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you should go to OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, I think I think I might as well. Shit, you know.
But get used to creating content, so when you tell them that you got exclusive content over there, they know, okay, they coming. You know?
Yeah.
Yo, Sexy Red, I'm telling you, you start selling these niggas the femininity, and you do it right. You gonna
bottling your bath water. Start bottling your bath water.
Tell them that you the girl of their dreams, and this is how your girl should be.
Right.
Act like a slave.
and show them that you play Fallout Like I love get online and pull a Michael Jackson. I love Fallout.
I love it. I hate that game. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again though. I'm gonna try it again.
That other game he was playing was way worse.
I like that game.
Weird ass game.
Everybody be throwing like, you know, shots, like trying to, you know, get with her on panels. I just be in the audience and I just be like, damn, they act like they hollering at her on the street. You know, so I'm looking at this and I'm like, she leaving all that bread on the table?
Shit, Ari, you should do that shit. What's going on, Tom Malone? Yeah.
You right, Jason.
And I'm leaving bread on the table.
It's the truth.
I done left hella bread on the table, bro.
Danica Marie is making more than her husband off of YouTube.
I'm one of the original. I'm one of the original.
And they know she got a husband. And they paying her.
I'm one of the original OGs of what you call it. I'm one of the original OGs of 3.0. Niggas talking to me like I just
do what Danica is doing if you want to make money.
Nah, Danica putting in work though.
She putting in work. She giving them real game, but they're not listening. But they're not listening to the real game.
Yeah.
She told them money don't matter, but they won't listen to that part either.
Yeah.
You know, they don't care about, they want you to talk about tricking. So I think those will be one of your best talking points. If you talk about how men should kick out money, you start getting on like be the female version of Kevin Samuels.
No, but my thing is this, bro. If that's what you want to do, bro, when you get catfished by one of them lady boys, don't come back here, bro.
Yeah, but Kuda, we already know why they mad. They not mad about they mad about tricking with no return. They give up all this money and don't get no pussy at all. That's what they're mad about.
If they get any type of sex, they're complaining about trick sex.
Like Alan Roger Curry said, the possibility of sex.
Y'all thought Future was capping when he said rich sex. There's a certain thing called rich sex. There's a certain thing called trick sex. There's a certain thing called GFE sex, pity sex. There's all kinds of sex. Stupid. You just happy to get sex. Now you're complaining on how it tastes.
He said my toes look like sausages.
Venus sausages?
Yeah. I got little toes.
You got cankles? I asked you that before.
Yeah, I do. I'm thick. Yeah.
You got cankles?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Somebody might like it.
A whole lot of people like it.
So I've heard. Tell y'all right now, man. I want to see the game these niggas get you when y'all start getting caught up and jammed up overseas. I gotta holler at Red and see if he did an interview with his homeboy. His homeboy got robbed in Colombia. They downplay that shit, and I understand it too because they want to get y'all out the house. They just want to get a nigga on the plane, you know, which is true. And women are a good catalyst for you to get the fuck out the house, go to the gym, and do shit. It's not good for you to do it for them, but if that's what it takes, come on now. So
yeah, working out definitely boosts the confidence.
When the bullshit start happening, and all of these, and y'all can't even blame now at this point. If y'all gonna be out here tricking, you cannot blame gay dudes for jumping in the manosphere because you opened this shit up. You went to the prostitution shit just like the feminist bitch did. You open that shit up. You understand what I'm saying? This is not a group sport. It's an individual thing. You know, you an individual brother. Cool, I got you, brother. But when y'all grouping up and doing that shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, when one of them boys get tricked by one of them little lady boys, and his voice starts sounding a little bit funny when he come back over here in the space asking you for help, you can't say shit now. You can't. You can't. Because when you peel it back and you're like, yo, so what happened? Well, I was listening to Kevin. And I end up getting catfished. Because I ain't have no game. I didn't know I didn't know how to tell the difference. You think now is the best time to be out here buying hoes? Shit. Out your fucking mind. What's going on, James? What's going on, Tone? Real, what's going on? Y'all out y'all fucking mind. Motherfuckers scamming more than ever. You could put your no homo. You could put your dick on the crap table. I ain't doing that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all the game bad enough. Motherfuckers. Bad enough. It's just broads. You don't even know what type of broads you dealing with. So keep thinking shit sweet, man. You know. Yeah, there's a tropical storm going on out here. So I came to after I got off of therapy. Came back. I got came to a little park out here to just kick it with y'all and talk about some of the stuff. I'm just looking at stuff in a real perspective, y'all. I don't know. You good gone fishing. Shout outs to you, man. Gone fishing is soldier, man. But, for the sake of me and y'all, be careful where you're laying, obviously where you're putting your seeds, but be very careful, where you're putting your intellectual property, because, a lot of people, it's not even if you're doing the right thing. It's about being subject to collateral. I'm not trying to be collateral of the space. So, a lot of us are better off doing our own thing, A lot of us are better off doing our own thing. So, in the midst of me putting things together for the channel, I already kind of put a different business ploy into action. So I got a whole bunch of new things coming within the week. So I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? I sat up here and watched y'all demonize Fresh and Fit. And I'm telling you right now, these same niggas are going to turn around later on and be on their nuts. Because you can't stop them. You can't stop them. There is no show in the manosphere where you got a team of bitches coming over. There's no show in the manosphere where you got, you know what I'm saying, that's in Miami like that and got all of that shit going on. Then again, these niggas don't have equipment. Then again, first of all, half these niggas don't even have the wherewithal to actually talk to Fresh and Fit. They're responding to you from a whole studio, right? Follow me. And you're talking to them on your phone. Follow where I'm going. Nigga, I'm in a whole studio, graphics, fuck a banner. My shit is on my table, customized. I got staff, screeners, I got people, I got in-house moderators. And you on your cell phone. And I'm supposed to listen to you. Now, I understand you don't have to like them. A lot of people don't like them. I get that. Marvin's corny. I get that. Okay, got you. Right? Right? Gotcha. But, the manosphere needs to deal with that. In-house. That's not something for the world to see. Because we fail to realize that to embarrass them, we embarrass ourselves, because guess what? People all think we're the same. People all think we're the same. People not looking at the man. People not looking at the manosphere. Shout outs to Gone Fishing. You ain't have to do it, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. But people looking at the manosphere like, they're not looking at the manosphere like, oh, those guys are different from Myron. Those guys are different from this. Those guys are different from that. And shout outs to Ty City, because he said something for real. Some dude named the Alpha something, that the dude that they were like, oh, goons broke in at Fresh. The goons came in that Fresh and Fit. The goons, man. Zoe Pound is not worried about no goddamn Fresh and Fit. First of all. Second of all, the goons didn't do a damn thing. Gone Fishing, I got you. Next time I fire up the studio, I got you on the shout out, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. The goons didn't come after Myron. Another dude that has Alpha in his name. I forgot his name. Went after Fresh and Fit. E-Love, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Another dude went after it. And then if you peel that shit back, he's not alpha either way. What's going on, RPA? He's not alpha either way. So, first of all, hopefully, instead of on some bullshit, y'all got your first lesson of stop looking for alpha males, bro. Okay? Another man being alpha ain't got shit to do with you. It doesn't mean that you're gonna go through a course and become alpha and things like that. It just means that, bro, you got a lot to learn. You can learn from him, but take what you can learn from him and move on. Because learning from another guy for the rest of your life is not alpha. You know, learning from him, you know what I'm saying? Moving on, coexisting, that's alpha. Sitting up there, nut riding, that's not alpha. Okay? Some of y'all may have bought a course or something like that. Good for you. You took a step in the right direction. Instead of worrying about if a man is alpha or not, follow what the hell the course is talking about. If it coincides with what you got going on, and do it. You know? Shout outs to Tone Malone. Yeah, Ty City, he keep it real. What's going on, No Smoke? And that's the thing, No Smoke, in a cornball world, clowns and people do they do win. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all about y'all getting mad at I guess people faking it until they make it. Let me tell y'all some real shit. At the end of the saying, fake it, it's make it. A lot of the people that made it, y'all just didn't know they faked it. You know? Even in the music industry, they got a saying called good music is borrowed, great music is stolen. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I mean, if you don't know the game, it's a big heist. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't be mad at certain things, but my angle is more of what do you expect? You understand what I'm saying? People are human too. You understand? People are human too. I ain't gonna lie, it looks weak on camera, but just because Myron got punched in the face by a bitch, or this, that, and the third. And I'm not even up here to argue if Myron's alpha or not. Like, I mean, he's him. The fuck? He's him. Some days you wake up, you have a bad day. You just, okay, nigga, the day fell apart. There's always tomorrow. So, you know, don't sit up there and put fake morality with what you have going on. Cause that really rubbed me the wrong way. How dudes have select morality about being alpha and shit like that. Start watching these dudes that's commenting on certain shit. I seen a dude that getting pressed out by broads, multiple broads in these spaces. And y'all don't gotta say no cool. I've seen it. Talk about this dude. like he wasn't just getting pressed out. Like, didn't you just get pressed out by the bitch? Why are you talking like that? Them not your words. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's about the morality for me. They were frauds because they ain't alpha. And you're alpha. You're alpha. You know? And I've seen a lot of people take the there's a lot of people that you know take the approach like, man, these game niggas, these game guys, see, it's always a game guy. Paying attention to quote unquote game guys. Why are you paying attention to quote unquote game guy? Oh, you're not alpha. I forgot. You're not alpha. So, and then nobody tell you to buy no motherfucking courses, bro. I mean, I don't took L's for dudes. Look, even when my course drops on podcasting and shit like that, you don't if it doesn't if it's not what you're looking for, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. As a matter of fact, I encourage you not to buy it if you're gonna feel some type of way. That saves me a headache. That saves you from wasting your time. That saves you from wasting your money. And then what happens is it slows business down because the more you're in my way and in your own way, you're in the way of progression. Of arguing with you, I could be helping other people that want to sit up there and learn. You know? So of course, oh, they're not doing this, they're not doing that. Oh, they're leveraging their platform to get women. Anybody's gonna leverage their platform to get women. You got dudes dating at work. If you want to really jump into the game about that, that's leveraging what you got going on to get a bitch. It was just supplied because you don't own your business or the business that you're working at. So, like, anyway, man, listen, y'all. You said the untalented have to cheat to win. Not necessarily, because talent doesn't necessarily always get you anywhere. You know, we're living in an age where talent just gets your foot in the door. You don't necessarily make it because you're talented. Hard work beats talent when talent don't want to work hard. And to tell you the truth, talent is overrated. You know, talented being talented is overrated. You know, shout outs to Coffee. Nicer, what's going on? You said the first time I clicked on your live, one of the best thing I ever did. It's truly honored. Oh, thank you, nice man. Nicer always words. I really appreciate you, Nicer. Coffee says, I say this: do what you feel, but don't get upset. This don't get upset. This shows don't get upset. This is shows up in the blogs, the news, or even on YouTube. I can care less if you like slash pleasure prostitutes, trans women, and drag boys. Coffee, yeah. I'm just saying, bro. Don't sit up here and say that other people are selling people back to the gynocracy and dudes are fucked up by telling other dudes to date black women and shit like that and all this other shit and stuff like that and you sitting up here encouraging young men to buy prostitutes, bro. I want y'all to do this. I want y'all to do this for anybody promoting online for you know what I'm saying, for niggas to buy prostitutes and shit like that. I want y'all to do this. Tell them to tell him, you know, go to your mama and tell her, yo, I'm buying pussy offline, man. Or your dad. Go to your dad. Go up to your dad and just tell him, yo, for dad, you know, all the morals and all that shit you taught me, it just led me to be just it just led me to go on certain websites and patronize harlots all day and try to negotiate them down to $40. Your folks up there asking you, yo, when you gonna get married? When you gonna bring a child home? When you gonna do this? When you gonna do that? They want to see their grandchildren before they leave this earth. And you on Backpage talking about some what that mouth do. And it's like you already know what the mouth do, nigga. Pay. Nah, only got $40. And your thing right here says 60. So if I bring some never mind, man. Let me stop. This is not a joking manner. You know, I gotta be serious. Damn, this little bad joint just jumped out this accurate. I gotta be serious though. I gotta be serious, y'all. Gotta be serious. He said parents will say it's costing me money. Is it costing me money? Right. Just to do. I don't even know if you having sex with a blow. Hey, that's another thing too, Coffee. That's on the rise too. That's on the rise too. These sex dolls, man. So, you know. But listen, y'all, this is a quick live. I came to chop it up with y'all. I might be back later on tonight. I got some music to make. Actually, I got a couple of groove tracks ready to drop soon. And they are groove tracks. They're just grooves. I might make a couple too before I go live later on. They're just some grooves, basically kind of getting y'all in the mode to y'all can use the music, y'all can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? They're free use. So a lot of brothers here in the space that want to do content, y'all won't get copyrighted and you can keep the revenue from your stream. Just make sure you guys don't share other shit that can get you copyrighted. I will not copyright it. You know what I'm saying? But I will be checking to see if, y'all put the name and, kind of shout out the channel in the description box. That's all you need to do. Don't have to put it in the title or nothing like that. Just put it in the description box and we're good, Shout outs to Cam. Shout outs to Omega. He said, I'm getting one that turns into a motorcycle. He about to get him a Samus sex doll. You dig? Ooh, who is this? I don't even know why never mind. I'm out here tripping like I ain't got shit to do. All right, y'all. Look, we'll be right back. It's Player Talk Radio. We out. Let's get it.
Where y'all hero Batman at? Where y'all hero at? Where he at?
You niggas so lucky it's not nighttime. You niggas so lucky it's not nighttime.
What you gonna do?
You niggas so lucky
it's
not nighttime.
What you gonna do, nigga? Batman? What you gonna do? What's up? We ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm gonna fold you niggas.
What's good, nigga? What's good, bro?
Wait till the sun go down, my nigga. Wait till the sun go down. Watch what I do.
Wait till shut up, nigga. Batman, help! He's raping me. How?
Just wait till nighttime, baby.
What? Nigga said nighttime like I don't last 2 minutes. Let's get Batman, how?
I can't, baby. The sun is
Batman!
Wait till my thing shine in the sky. Wait till the back's in the sky.
Outside.
I'll be there, baby.
He can't come outside.
Y'all niggas soft, bro. Y'all niggas soft.